Are you looking for a great startup business credit card with no personal guarantee required? Then stick around till the end of today's conversation because you are in the right place at the right time. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing superb, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka. Let's roll. Today, I want to have a conversation with you around the best startup business credit cards with no personal guarantee required. But before I get into the analysis, please check out this short element that shows you our evaluation approach, how we went about evaluating all the credit cards, all the startup business credit cards out there, and how we chose the top 10 that we are going to share with you today. Check this out. All right, number 10, Capital One Spark Classic for Business. Our score, 8 over 10. This card is kind of cool because it has many pros and a few cons. On the pro side, you have a simple cashback rewards, no annual fee, no foreign transaction fee, and Capital One says that it considers applicants, so startup business applicants with fair credits. And on the con side, on the disadvantage side, other cards offer better rewards. There is no intro APR offer here, and the high variable APR on purchases and balance transfers. The thing here is that when you are a startup, you have to be very careful about expenses. So anything from annual fee to foreign transaction fee to other charges can eat into your cash flow. So we like Capital One Spark Classic for Business because it offers more benefits than drawbacks. Number 9. Bank of America Business Advantage Cash Rewards MasterCard. Our score, 8.5 over 10. So if you are if you're a startup founder and the company has a business bank account with Bank of America, that's fantastic because then you might be interested in this startup business credit card. With the Bank of America Business Advantage Cash Rewards card, you will receive a 0% intro APR for 9 months, no annual fee, and you will be eligible for a $300 welcome bonus if you spend $3,000 in purchases within 90 days of opening the account. Now, after the 9 months free APR offer, the Bank of America will institute a variable APR. So you want to check Bank of America terms and conditions for the latest APR information. Besides, you'll be able to access a tiered rewards program that allows you to earn 3%, 2%, or 1% depending on where you spend. All of those rewards can be redeemed as a statement credit, check, or be deposited directly as cash into your Bank of America checking or savings business account. Moreover, as your startup grows, guess what? You may be able to qualify for the preferred rewards program with Bank of America, which will increase your cashback earnings to 5.25%, 3.5%, and 1.75% with no limit on the amount you can earn at the later rate. So this is really good. This is really fantastic for startups out there. Number 8, you have the Sam's Club Business MasterCard. We have rated this card 8.5 over 10. You gotta have excellent credit. By you, I mean both the company and the founders. Now, if the company is new, it is a startup, which means it hasn't established credit history a credit history yet, so it's really the founder's history, the founder's credit we're talking about here, right? The welcome offer, this card, the Sam's Club Business MasterCard, has a $45 instant credit when you spend $45 online at Sam's Club the same day you open your account. There is no intro purchase APR. There is no foreign transaction fee. That's fantastic. The rewards are kind of cool too. 5% cash back on gas, up to $6,000 spent per year. 3% cash back on dining and travel, and 1% cash back on other purchases. And this doubles as your Sam's Club membership card. So while this credit card's name suggests that it might have a limited use, it's actually a pretty flexible card. So you will receive, as I said earlier, 5% cash back on gas purchases, 3% on dining and travel, and 1% on everything else. There is no restriction on only getting bonus rates via Sam's Club purchases. On top of those rewards, the thing here is that the fact that it's a MasterCard means that you can use it at pretty much any merchants. So the pros of this card: no personal guarantee, solid cash back rates. The cons: it requires a Sam's Club membership, that's $45 per year, and they have strict requirements to get the card without a personal guarantee fee. Number 7, you have the Scale Factor Charge Card. Now this is a charge card, so in other words, it has you don't need to have credit, and there's no intra-balance transfer APR. The rewards is 1% cashback. So the featured benefits here is that you can integrate with the Scale Factor accounting suite. So this is kind of cool for startup businesses that can also take advantage of Scale Factor's bookkeeping suite. So if you are interested in that, that's kind of cool. The pros of this card: no personal guarantee necessary. This card utilizes Scale Factor's software to manage expense reports, and it is really designed for small businesses and startups, not corporations. And the flip side, this requires the startup to become a Scale Factor customer before applying, and it has a minimum rewards rate. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We're also having a conversation here around the best startup business credit cards with no personal guarantee required. Number 6, the Ramp Corporate Card. We have scored this 9 over 10. The pros: no personal guarantee necessary. This card is simple and solid. It has a simple and solid cashback rate, and you have algorithm-driven insights that can help save money. On the con side, you have unclear eligibility requirements, but the card is designed for corporation-sized businesses and small businesses. The Ramp is a very young company, so the card just launched in February 2020. So we're still analyzing it. So far, it has received a lot of great reviews, but we still need to monitor it. One thing for sure is that this card is best for those looking for a simple cashback reward scheme, especially if you are a startup. The Ramp Corporate Card is another no personal guarantee option, so it sets itself apart by offering a straight 1.5% cashback on all purchases. Beyond the cashback rewards, you can take advantage of $175,000 in the form of exclusive partner rewards and a savings insight tool that aims to help companies find ways to cut costs and limit unnecessary spending. Now, as for eligibility, Ramp does not publicly reveal any minimum requirements for potential applicants, but the company does note that if you are an individual or a sole proprietorship, you will not be eligible for the card. Number 5, we have the Brex Corporate Card for Startups. We have rated this card at 9.5 over 10. And we love the constellation of rewards that Brex has. And the pros: no personal guarantee necessary, great rewards for the right spending profiles, and they have a solid portfolio of extra benefits. In terms of disadvantages, they have stringent cash reserve requirements. It's targeted towards a specific niche of companies, and it requires you to make Brex your exclusive corporate card to take full advantage of its rewards package. In terms of the rewards, you have if Brex Corporate Card for Startups is your exclusive credit card, you can receive 7 points per dollar spent on ride shares and taxis, 4 points per dollar spent on travel booked through Brex Travel, 3 points per dollar spent at restaurants, 2 points per dollar spent on recurring software purchases, $1 per dollar spent on everything else. So if you opt into the remote collaboration rewards program, you'll receive 7 points per dollar spent on collaboration tools, 3 points per dollar spent on food delivery, 2 points per dollar spent on recurring software programs, and 1 point per dollar spent on everything else. And if Brex Corporate is not your exclusive credit card, you only receive 1 point per dollar spent on all purchases. Number 4, and we have scored this card 9.5 over 10. It's the Chase Inc. Business Cash Credit Card. This is great for small businesses and startups. The card has many pros and a few cons. No annual fee, no cost employee card that lets you earn cashback faster. They have a high cashback rate in bonus categories. Intro purchase APR can help with big upfront cost, which is something that a lot of startups have. If you're new, you're basically actually counting every dollar and every cent. So it's kind of cool to have a card that actually helps you with a big upfront cost. In terms of disadvantages, the cons, the cashback is capped in bonus categories, and there are foreign transaction fees. So if this is kind of makes this card a bust for travel. One thing you need to understand here is that if you're looking for a solid card from an established financial institution, which is a big player in the business credit card industry, you want to go with Inc. Business Cash. You want to go with Chase rather, and you can choose their Inc. Business Cash credit card. Number 3, we have the Bremer Bank Visa Signature Business Company card, and we have scored this card 9.5 over 10. This card does require excellent credit. There is no welcome offer. There is no intro APR, intro purchase APR, and intro balance transfer APR. There is no foreign transaction fee. In terms of rewards, you have a free reward program available, and they don't require a personal guarantee. So this is actually great for businesses and small businesses and startups located in the upper Midwest of the United States. So Bremer Bank's company card is one of the few true business credit cards that lacks a personal guarantee requirements. However, this card is only available to businesses located, as I said earlier, in the upper Midwest of the United States. So you're thinking here Minnesota, Wisconsin, or North Dakota. And the card is actually aimed at businesses in the startup, small business to medium range. Additionally, to qualify for the no personal guarantee option, your business must have done at least $1 million in annual revenue and $350K net annual income for the previous 2 years at minimum, or because you're a startup, you have to actually show financial projections, or you have to show financial projections for the next 2 to 3 to 5 years that show that you are going to make income. So you can show the proof of income retroactively in the last 2 years, or you can show it prospectively in the next 2 years. And there is no personal guarantee necessary. A free rewards program available. That's the pros. And the cons is only available to businesses, as I said, based in Wisconsin, North Dakota, and Minnesota. And they have stringent guidelines to be eligible for no personal guarantee. Number 2, when it comes to the best startup business credit cards with no personal guarantee required, you have the Blue Business Plus credit card from American Express. And this card, we have given it a perfect 10 over 10 because it offers a good introductory APR promotion on purchases, high rewards rate on purchases, and no annual fee. And the thing here is that on the con side, it has a cap on certain rewards. So this is very important. One thing I want to say here is that one thing you should know about the Blue Business Plus credit card from American Express is that it is an excellent choice for small business owners and startup founders. They have a reward program that you need to know about. So they offer 2 membership rewards points for on everyday business purchases you make up to $50,000 per year. After that, you will earn 1 point per dollar. So with this structure, you don't have to worry about making sure your expenses align with your credit card's bonus rewards categories. But if your startup expenses far exceed the card's $50,000 cap, it may not provide as much value as the card without a cap. The intro 0% APR is kind of cool because you will receive a 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months from account opening, and after that, your APR for purchases will be a variable rate currently between 13.24 to 19.24%. So that this is kind of great. And number one of the best cards out there, one of the best cards when it comes to startup business credit cards with no personal guarantee, it is the Stripe corporate card. We have assigned a perfect score, an A+ of 10/10 to this card. This card is the easiest way for everyone in your company to handle expenses. So you have instantly provisioned cards. You can manage your company's spending in real time, and you can get credit increases as your business grows. So rather than deal with complex rewards programs, you will simply get extra cash back on the categories where you spend the most. This is a corporate card that a lot of startup founders and entrepreneurs out there want to have, right? So all you need to apply is a Stripe account. So no paperwork or personal guarantee required. You get up and running in minutes. And this card is a virtual card, though. They will send you the actual card later on. Credit limits will grow with you. So your credit limit is determined by your payment processing and bank history. So as your business grows, your credit line can too. And the great thing with the Stripe corporate card is that you can brand the card with your logo. So all you got to do is upload your logo right from the dashboard to make your corporate card look and feel like your brand. And you have simplified rewards that scale, so you can focus on your business, not on optimizing credit card points. You'll earn 1.5% cash back on every business purchase across all categories. And that's kind of cool. And you can effectively save no matter where or how you choose to spend over time. And your rewards never go to waste because your cashback balance is automatically credited to your monthly bill, so you'll never lose out on your rewards. And one thing we love with the Stripe corporate card also is that there are no fees of any kind. There are no annual fees, no foreign transaction fees, and no late fees. That's pretty cool, right? All right. Now, let me quickly recap today's conversation here. So we've been talking about the top 10 best startup business credit cards with no personal guarantee required, and let me kind of give you the recap here. Number 1, the Stripe corporate card, 10/10. Number 2, the Blue Business Plus credit card from American Express, 10/10. Number 3, Bremer Bank Visa Signature Business Company Card, 9.5/10. Number 4, Inc. Business Cash Credit Card. This is from Chase, of course, 9.5/10. Number 5, Brex Corporate Card for Startups, 9.5/10. Number 6, Ramp Corporate Card, 9/10. Number 7, Scale Factor Charge Card, 9/10. Number 8, Sam's Club Business MasterCard, 8.5/10. Number 9, 8.5/10, that's Bank of America Business Advantage Cash Rewards MasterCard. Number 10, Capital One Spark Classic for Business, and that's 8/10. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for listening to today's conversation. Really appreciate it. Before I see you next time, just remember to always stay marvelous.